We have been thinking about the characters of the Amazing Digital Circus completely wrong this whole time. Right now, the entire community is holding its breath. March 20th, World Frog Day, Episode 8 is supposed to drop. We are all hyped for the return of Ribbit, and we know we are approaching the grand finale of the season. But while we are busy guessing how Pomni will escape, we are missing the most terrifying detail hiding in plain sight. What if there is no one to escape? My theory, backed by facts from the show, is this: there are no real humans in the circus. Every character we see is just a digital copy. The real people, they are still alive in the real world. Let's look at the facts. We know March 20th will likely show us the circus is past. Why does that matter? Because that's where the answer to the transfer lies. Think about the technology. Even in sci-fi, a computer cannot suck in a human soul. It can only process data. In the show, we see a VR headset. How does that work? It scans the brain. It takes a snapshot of your personality, memories, and fears, and creates a file. Here is the proof straight from the animation. First, abstraction. When Kaufma went insane, he didn't die biologically, his heart didn't stop. He turned into a mess of textures and polygons. He became a corrupted file. If a living human consciousness was inside that avatar, they would likely just go into a coma, but here we see a software crash. Kane doesn't throw them in the cellar because he is a cruel warden, he throws them there because that is the recycle bin for damaged data. Second proof, the exit scene in the pilot. Pomni sees the office space, the computer, and emptiness. She doesn't see her own body sitting in the chair. This implies the original human took the headset off and walked away. Gooseworks, the creator, loves this kind of existential horror. She loves themes where reality turns out to be a simulation. This explains why Kane honestly says there is no exit. He isn't lying. Digital code physically cannot walk out into the real world. You can't pull a character out of a game and put them on a couch. The real humans, the original Pomni, Jax, Ragatha, probably put on the headset, saw a loading error, took it off, and went on with their lives. They're aging, having families, eating food. Meanwhile, their copies, created the second the headset went on, remain trapped forever, thinking they are the real people. Just imagine the finale that Episode 8 is leading us toward. Pomni finds a way to hack a camera in the real world, and she sees herself alive, real, happy. And in that moment, the terrifying realization hits. She has nowhere to return to. Her spot is taken. She is just an echo. This turns the story from a funny adventure into a tragedy like the game Soma. And most likely, on March 20th, we will see the first confirmation of this through Ribbit's backstory. She probably realized she was just a copy too. But what do you guys think? Does Jax suspect that he isn't human? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next theory.